Shalom. Today's topic is spiritual power part 1, and I'm going to bring the scripture right away. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. That speaks of spiritual power. They shall renew the strength. The Most High is going to proliferate your strength from terrestrial bodies into extraterrestrial and celestial bodies. Extraordinary powers and like heavenly, divine, celestial bodies. And they shall mount up with wings as eagle, like the divine celestial bodies. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Now, if you watch the movies like X-Men Origin, not X-Men Origins, about any other X-Men segment, you can see like Magneto flying up in the sky. We're gonna get those powers. Let's see. Looking for hope. So you see, we're gonna get those powers. And these directors, I think they might be infatuated with spiritual power in the scriptures, and they might have got some idea on creating characters with spiritual powers. And movies with guys who have this extraordinary powers where they can fly in the sky like Magneto. They have this power, like superior power, to move objects through their minds, by using their mind to move objects. That's all mentioned in the scriptures on Yahushua had like that some kind of like a spiritual power, and Moses also got blessed with a spiritual power. And we really gonna get those spiritual heavenly powers. So you check these comic books that have characters with spiritual power, like this comic book called Constantine. So they have this spiritual, he has a spiritual connotation to it, and the stories. Like, let me read on the page 1, since I already got a copy. I just decided to just see what's up in these comic book, and see if they probably get ideas about spiritual power for their stories. And this character Constantine said on the page 1, it says, ordinary people, they operate within a certain set of parameters, right? Rules and limits. Then there's a blogs like me, we cheat. We trick the universe into handing us effects without its cause, things we didn't earn. We twist time, space, wrap minds, create life for people like me. There are no rules. That's magic that makes people like me very, very dangerous. Let me skip that parts. Fire shall proceed out of their mouth. On Revelation chapter 11 verse 5, if any man will hurt them, fire proceeded out of their mouth and devour their enemies. If any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. So that speaks of some kind of spiritual power as well. Fire proceeding out of your mouth. It's not like an ordinary, out of an ordinary body, like a human, regular bodies. You must have some kind of extraordinary bodies, celestial bodies. The kind of like fire has to proceed out of your mouth. The people in the churches may not break that down properly, but us, the men of the Lord, we can break it down properly. It really just means that when you have this superior power, that fire can proceed out of your mouth and devour someone. Like this comic book on Constantine, one of the page this girl was trying to poison Constantine. I'll show you the character Constantine, and Constantine was like, what, this particular cult tried want me dead? And the bitch tries to set him up by poisoning his drink in the plane, and then Constantine got this bitch in the toilet. Then he just zapped her using some kind of powers out of his hands, and turn her and burn her up and into crisp, like into flames. So yeah, so if you go in Revelation 11 and 5, 11 and 5, it says fire proceeded out of their mouth, you know. Then if you go up to here it says Revelation 11 and 3, and I'll give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,203 score clothed in sackcloth. It speaks of the men of the Lord, the prophets that the Most High is rising up. Yeah, and the Most High will give what? The men of the Lord, the fire to proceed out of their mouth to devour our enemies. So yeah, so let's look up the word celestial, like celestials, celestial, planetary, extraterrestrial, heavenly, spiritual, divine, eternal, immortal powers, supernatural powers, godlike powers, angelic powers, immortal powers, not subject to death. Like if you watch certain these like Dragon Ball Z, if you watch like X-Men, certain X-Men movie segments, and you can see that it's very hard to kill these characters because the average person can't really, it becomes impossible for the average person to kill. Like the Magneto, like if someone a police officer or a military soldier, or someone in the army who has a machine gun and tries to shoot Magneto, Magneto can use his extraordinary immortal powers to reverse that bullet, you know.
I will bring you home, old friend. Will you join my brotherhood and fight? Harry, what have you done? Don't get in my way.